Hello, I'm Kindra Cotton and I'm going to show you how easy it is to register for an account on the Institutional Diversity blog. So you start on the Institutional Diversity blog homepage and then you scroll down to the bottom where you see the login or register box. Where it says login or register, since you don't have an account, what you will want to do is register. So you'll click register. And after you do that, you'll see this screen that asks you to choose a username and to enter your email address. Choose a username that'll be something that'll be easy to remember, and then put your email address that you want to be associated with this account, and then click register. After you click register, there'll be a notation here that says that your registration is complete, and then it'll tell you to go and check your email. When you get to your email inbox, you should see a message from WordPress that says it has your username and password. If you don't see this, then check your bulk mail folder, and if you find it in there, make sure that you put the Institutional Diversity blog on your safe list for places that you are okay with receiving messages from. So you click the message, and inside the message you'll see your username and the auto-generated password that's been given to you to log into the blog. So you can click the link that's in this email, and that's going to take you to where you can log in. So you can enter in your username and then your password and then log in. It's just as easy to just cut and paste the auto-generated password, because the next advice that I would give you would be to change that password. So the first time you log in, this is what you're going to see. You'll see your profile page, and you can make a couple of customizations that you like. You can change up the color scheme that you see when you log in. You can, if you're connected to Twitter, you can connect your Twitter account. You can add in your first name and your last name, as well as any other information that you'd like to appear on your profile, because this is going to be information that is essentially available to the public. So if you have your email address won't, but if you have a website that you'd like to highlight, this would be a great place to put that there, as well as any other of your social profiles that will fit in the information here. Now, there's an about biographical information section that you can put some information about yourself, and this is essentially what will appear on your profile. And if you become an author, this is the information that'll be included about you in the author box. So the next piece of advice that I'm going to give you when you first log in is to create a new password. Since your old password was auto-generated, I would suggest that you create a new password that you've come up with that you can remember. And here are some tips that I'll give you for creating a really strong password. To create a strong password, start with 7 characters. Always include upper and lowercase letters. Make sure you have a number in there, if possible a symbol, and then something that you can remember, like do a name or something that you can always remember, but then use those conventions to spell out that name. For instance, here is a sample password of my login. That's something you can remember, but if you notice, it has all of the characteristics that I mentioned. It has a capital letter, it has small letters, it has symbols and numbers in the place of letters, which is always a smart convention. And this is just a really good way to put together a password. Now, I would advise you not to use the my login password, just because I'm giving you that as an example. But hopefully you can use this convention and come up with a really strong password. And as you're on the password page, as you start typing, it will give you an indication of how strong your password is as you continue to type. So it'll let you know weak, medium, all the way to strong. And then you can type it in again, and it will let you know that you've typed it correctly. When you post it, it'll say that it's a strong match. It'll say that they're both strong and that they're both a match, and that's how you'll know that your password has been successfully matched. Once you do that, you can click update at the bottom, and then you can update your profile, and that will change your password. So click update, and then you'll receive a message that lets you know that your password has been, or that your profile has been updated, and within that your password was changed. So once you receive this profile updated message up here at the top, that means that you're currently registered and you have a registered username and your own password, and now you can start using the Institutional Diversity blog and leaving blog posts. And if you're have a great day.